Good morning to you all. Letter dated the 10th of January for you all. And first of all, to thank you. Again, thank you to those parents who've been supporting home learning so well over the past week and before Christmas. We know it can be difficult to balance work, family life, and home learning during these very testing times. You're not expected to replace what goes on in school, but only do your best to support your child in the best way you can. We're offering many ways to help you, which we have shared with you and have included again in this letter. If there's anything we can do to help you and your child, please do not hesitate to get in touch. The school is open, all staff are still working, and we are here to help. I know a number of parents have told me that it has been difficult to motivate their children to work when they are not in school. This is understandable, and there are a number of things you can do to counteract this. Please try and keep your child in routine with bedtimes and waking up times as if they were in school. If you could get your child, or with younger children, support them to email their teacher by 9 a.m. to say they have started their home learning, this will help. This will give them the message that although they are not physically in school, learning continues as normal. As I have previously shared, there are a number of activities for them to undertake during the school day. The return to school. You may have seen on the news that the Welsh Government have again delayed the return to school. They have now stated that they will review the decision when the children can return on the 29th of January, and the children will only return if the cases of COVID-19 fall dramatically. It is looking increasingly likely that the children may not return until sometime in February at the earliest. Home learning and live lessons. We are currently about to trial the use of live lessons with our Year 6 and Year 5 pupils. The parents in these classes should have received a consent form to take part. It is essential that we have up-to-date mobile numbers and email addresses for you. Otherwise, you will miss our many vital communications. We will then be looking to roll out live lessons to all classes. Please also look at our Twitter feed, which is available on our school website, www.sthelensprimary.ik.org. This will provide you with extra information on how you can support your child at home and many ideas for home learning activities. For example, did you know that BBC will now be shown a number of television programmes every morning to support home learning? We have published the timetable for this week on Twitter. This will help those of you struggling with electronic devices or broadband issues. All pupil activities work are being shared on your child's Hub account, and again a video showing you how to log on is available at this address, which is on our YouTube website. There are also a number of how-to videos on our YouTube channel, St Helens Primary Swansea Official, which show you how to use Hub, Microsoft Teams, Reading Buddy and My Maths, etc. These can be found at the address below. You received your child's login details for all these sites back in September and again in December. If you have lost them, please email your child's class teacher, and the emails are here below. Phone calls home. All children and parents will receive a weekly phone call from the school during this closure period. This may come up as being from a private number, so please watch out for the call. The aim of this phone call is to check that you are all okay and if we can support you in any way with home learning. Engaging with this phone call will be very helpful for everyone. The phone call may be from your child's class teacher or one of the teaching assistants working in the class. It may even be from me. Critical workers. The school is not closed to all pupils, as we are still open during this period for education for the children of critical workers. This operates between 8:50 a.m. and 3:20 p.m. Monday to Friday. The definition of a critical worker can be found at the address below. The children undertake lessons in school and are supported with any tasks set by their teachers. This is not childcare, it's education. School meals are not provided, and any child using this facility will need to bring their own healthy packed lunch. If you require your child to attend school, so that you can undertake your critical work, please email me at this address. Electronic devices. As pupils work from home, we know that much of the work relies on the use of suitable electronic devices such as a laptop, iPad or Chromebook. In order to support this, if you do not have a suitable device, you can loan one from the school. I have previously contacted you about this, and many of you have taken us up on the offer. If you require a device during this period, please complete the form which can be found at the address stated here. Some pupils will also receive home learning packs which will be delivered to your homes next week. Free school meals. For those pupils who are entitled to free school meals, you should have been contacted via email by the council to set up a direct payment to you. Finally, we know this is an extremely difficult time for everyone in the community. We are all worried about keeping safe and the effect the school closure is having on our children. By supporting one another, we can get through this and hopefully better times are ahead. If you require any support from us, please always remember we are here to help and not to judge. Every family circumstance is different and we appreciate that. Please take advantage of everything we have to offer. We know this can never replace the school operating as we normally do, but together we can work together to minimise the harm being closed is doing to our children. Please keep safe and hopefully we'll see you all back in school soon. Kindest regards, Mr. Thompson.